things to know before attending the MLB Speedway Classic at Bristol Motor Speedway. Imagine a baseball diamond where the roar of engines meets the crack of a bat. This is the wild, once-in-a-lifetime experience waiting for fans at Bristol Motor Speedway's historic MLB Speedway Classic. But before you grab your ticket, there are a few critical details that could make or break your night. Let's dive into the essentials, the surprises, and the one rule that's already sparking debates among die-hard fans and first-timers alike. The cooler conundrum. Why MLB rules trump race day traditions? Yes, you read that right. Your trusty cooler, a staple of Speedway weekends, is off-limits this Saturday. Drew Bedard, BMS's Vice President of Marketing, admits the decision might ruffle a few feathers. Think of us as a temporary MLB stadium, he explains. This isn't just a game, it's a full-blown ballpark experience, and MLB parks don't allow coolers. While fans might miss their homemade brews, Bedard promises cooler-friendly races will return soon. But here's where it gets controversial. Some argue this rule undermines the Speedway vibe that makes Bristol unique. Is it worth the trade-off for the chance to witness history? We'll let you decide. Bags, tickets, and the fan zone, what you must know. The bag policy follows MLB's strict guidelines. Clear bags only. No larger than 12 by 12 inches. No exceptions. And if you're planning to breeze into the fan zone at noon for pre-game festivities, think again. Bedard stresses tickets are required for entry. No exceptions, not even for kids. Pro tip, download your digital ticket before arriving to avoid delays. Bristol's hidden gems, more than just a game. Don't miss the magic beyond the field. Beth Reinhardt of the Bristol Chamber of Commerce teases a weekend packed with surprises. We're not just about baseball, she says. This is your chance to fall in love with Bristol's charm, from our southern hospitality to unexpected local gems. Whether it's a scenic drive through the Smokies or a bite at a family-owned diner, Reinhardt insists the region is bigger than the stadium itself. A celebration of Tennessee and beyond. With attendees from all 50 states and 9 countries, this event is a love letter to Tennessee. When you walk into that stadium, Bedard says, you'll understand why we're calling it historic. Parking opens at 11 a.m., but the real spectacle kicks off at 6 p.m. with a headlining concert from Tim McGraw and Pitbull. Your turn to weigh in. So, what's your take? Is the cooler ban a necessary compromise for an unforgettable experience, or does it strip away the soul of a Speedway event? Drop your thoughts below. We're curious to hear if you'd rather grab a stadium hot dog or your own six-pack to make this night perfect. MLB's Wildest Stunt. Baseball meets NASCAR at Bristol Motor Speedway. Imagine Major League Baseball stepping into the world of NASCAR, a move that could redefine how we think about sports venues and fan engagement. MLB is set to host its inaugural game at Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee, marking a groundbreaking collaboration between two American icons. But here's where it gets exciting. This game isn't just about breaking attendance records. It's about creating a new kind of experience that bridges different communities. On Saturday, the Atlanta Braves and the Cincinnati Reds will take the field at Bristol Motor Speedway as part of the MLB Speedway Classic. This isn't just any field. It's a NASCAR track transformed into a baseball stadium. MLB's decision to play here is a strategic move to attract a younger, more diverse audience by leveraging the shared values of speed and excitement between the two sports. According to Jeremiah Yolkert, MLB Senior Vice President of Global Events, this event is about maximizing fan engagement and finding innovative ways to connect with audiences who might not traditionally follow baseball. The anticipation is palpable, with over 85,000 tickets sold, surpassing the previous single-game attendance record set in 1954. The venue's capacity of 90,000 means this could be a historic night for both sports. Transforming a racetrack into a baseball field required extensive planning and construction. Since the initial conversations in 2021, MLB has worked closely with architects, turf experts, broadcasters, and concession providers. Even a building had to be demolished to make space for the new baseball diamond. The result? The unique stadium that combines the thrill of NASCAR with the tradition of baseball. But the experience extends beyond just the game itself. MLB is planning a comprehensive fan event, complete with a fan zone and live performances by country music stars Tim McGraw, Pitbull, and Jake Owen. Fans at home will also enjoy spectacular aerial views, capturing the dramatic moment when a home run lands on a NASCAR track. A sight that promises to be unforgettable. This collaboration between MLB and NASCAR highlights the potential for cross-promotion in sports. It raises an interesting question. How else can traditional sports leagues adapt to changing fan preferences while staying true to their roots? As this game approaches, it's clear that baseball is embracing new horizons and inviting everyone along for the ride. Exclusive tour of BMS Fan Zone Speedway Classic Field Prep. They're building a baseball paradise in the heart of a legendary speedway. And the experience is designed to be epic from the moment you arrive. Before fans even catch a glimpse of the diamond, they'll be immersed in the Fan Zone, a sprawling 220,000 square foot festival ground dedicated entirely to the fan experience. We were given an exclusive first look at this massive area, which is set to open its gates at noon on Saturday. This isn't just a place to grab a hot dog, it's a full-blown pre-game celebration. Your ticket grants you access to live musical performances, a wide array of food and drink options, and official merchandise stands. But here's a fun twist. You can also step up to the plate yourself in complimentary batting cages and test your arm in pitching tunnels. Robert Field, the senior manager of global events for MLB, explained the strategy behind this grand welcome. We're setting the tone outside first, he shared, envisioning a wave of excitement that builds before anyone even enters the main venue. From there, we'll guide that energy inside, where the next chapter of fun will unfold at the Speedway Classic. And this is the part most people are curious about, the field itself. Our team was granted access to the infield, where the transformation from a high-banked raceway into a major league marvel is nearly complete. The sheer scale of the project is breathtaking. Murray Cook, the MLB's trusted field and stadium consultant for this event, confirmed that the project has reached its final, meticulous stages. We've turned a corner, Cook noted. The major construction is behind us, and now we're focusing on the tiny little details that make a ballpark perfect. Crews have been hard at work, and the results are evident. Nearly all the official signage is in place, and the clubhouses are fully prepared to welcome the teams. The construction team also reported an incredibly smooth process, free of any significant delays. In